you come, and I always love what you're wearing.
Oh my gosh,
yes.
thank you so much.
So welcome back. You recently were in Scotland. You have something, my sister got me addicted to this show that you love.
The Traitors.
Traitors.
It's so amazing.
Alan
if you
Cumming's
guys
so
aren't
good.
watching, start watching. I have nothing to do with the show, and I'm like, I'm here to promote the Traitors.
No, but I got so into it, and I am horrible at, I would not be able to guess.
I would be terrible at it. No, I'm a terrible, terrible liar. But the trip was incredible. Like, we kind of went all around Scotland, but we went to, you know, where Loch Ness.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm one of those people that's like a card-carrying skeptic. So it's like UFOs and Bigfoot, and like, what are we talking about?
Yeah.
And then I got on that lake, and I was like, I saw her. I saw her. There was a thing, and it came out of the water, and it looked right at me. It might have actually just been like one suspicious ripple, but I'm telling you, like something, I felt it.
That's amazing. I love trips like that, though, when you didn't see it coming, and they kind of invited you, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's amazing.
So again, I have nothing to do with the show, but like, it's just known that I love the show. So Peacock was like, do you want to come? And I was like, yeah, I do.
Yeah. I love that, though.
It was
Always
so
be a fan.
great.
But it's a fun show.
It's so good.
Yeah, and he is such an ass to them.
What, Alan Cumming? I know, the host is so mean.
Alan is hilarious. The shade that he throws, but you love it.
Oh yeah.
Like, they think it's awesome.
They are already like reality celebrities, so it's like, you know, they deserve it. They're fine. They can take it.
I saw the one where the guy was singing the clues backwards, the lullaby.
Tom Sandoval. I don't want to talk about Tom Sandoval. If Tom Sandoval has no haters, I'm dead.
But it's...
I said it.
Like,
It's on site.
I was watching, and I literally was like, his ex, this is the best revenge.
Yes! Yes!
I was like, what are you doing?
I know.
Oh, it was embarrassing and great.
He looked very stupid.
It was so fun. He played the fool willingly. It was really fun. Anyway, okay, let's get to a couple commercials. We have someone in the audience to do the honors.
Hi, Kelly and Anna. I'm Faye. I've been singing since the day I was born, and one of the first songs ever posted of me singing was, of course, the Cup song, made famous by Anna. Anna, your career has inspired me so much that I'm actually starting my own production company to inspire the next generation of artists. Stay here. Kelly has more with Anna next.
We are back with Anna Kendrick. That was a look at her new movie, Another Simple Favor. It's out on Prime Video right now. Obviously, it's the sequel to Simple Favor. Yes, so what's going on? There's a wedding.
Emily, Blake Lively's character, gets out of prison, and she blackmails me into being her maid of honor. And so I go to this like Italian wedding, and you know, everything is not as it seems, and there's murder and mayhem and chaos ensues, and you know. You'll have to watch and find out.
So wait, did you go out while you were in Italy, in Capri?
Yeah, I mean, well, like, so Capri is a Capri. I never know. I feel like such a jerk.
You're supposed to say it Capri.
You are supposed to say.
Yeah, my whole life I thought it was Capri, but I'm also Texan, so you know.
This is what I mean, though. Is like I feel it's like when you watch like Giada when she's cooking and she's like, and now we're gonna make some bruschetta, and I'm like, I just can't do that. I'm not cool enough to do that. You know,
or
like,
it's the
she's hot and cooks,
board instead of a charcuterie board.
Yes, I can't do that. So on Capri. So sorry. It's like it's actually like it's so beautiful. It's this like really, really tiny island, and you know the cast and crew are all there. So we kind of have taken over this tiny little island, and so everywhere we go, it's like the opening of Beauty and the Beast when like everyone's popping out to like be like, good morning, like how are you, like everywhere you walk. Except that my vibe is much more like, get away from me. So everyone's just like, oh, how are you? Good to see you, like popping out of the shops, and I'm just like, I wish you were all dead. But also the director.
Do you get enough sleep?
The director Paul Feig is like, he goes there every year with his wife for like the last 30 years. Wow. So he's like the king of Capri. It was like being with a celebrity. Like we would be walking down the street and people would like wander out of shops and be like, Pauline, know, like offering him like baked goods and jewelry and whatever. So
stand next to him.
Yeah. No, I want to stand away from him because I want everyone to stop
I like
talking.
free jewelry, Anna.
Oh yeah, that's very fair.
Yeah, still awesome. Wait, I heard that we have something in common too. I do still to this day, but I have been known, and so is my daughter. She's following my footsteps. You are a list maker. You make a lot of lists.
Yeah, I love to make a list. It just makes me feel like everything's gonna like be okay.
Yeah, and you get to check it off.
Yeah. And I mean, the thing, like now when I make a list, it's much more like things I have to do. And one of those things is make a list. And I'm like, so productive. But like, I remember when I was like in middle school, I would make lists about like, basically like, is this how a person becomes like a normal person? Because you know, you just feel so, well, that's humiliating.
No, this is an actual list you made in middle school.
Yeah,
so
this is like in my book that I admitted that I like made a list like this. Because I was
arrange books by color.
Is this how you are like a human girl person?
I love the last one was like, I think it was laid down in the grass with my Walkman. Like,
yeah. Because that's how I'm like, I'm being a middle school girl correctly.
I am crushing the game.
Yeah.
All right, well, before we go to break, the last time Anna was here was for Woman of the Hour, which she directed. Since then, the film really started a dialogue about women's safety, which I think is pretty cool. You make something you love and you're proud of, but it makes an actual impact.
No, that was really, really cool. Like, obviously, I was so happy that people liked the movie, but I saw this thing on TikTok where someone was like, I'm not going to see the movie because I don't do scary movies, but it just like inspired her to like list out all the things that, all the like little things that she does in public to stay safe, and then like all the comments were other women going like, oh, I've done this thing before and that's helped, and it was like really cool and moving, and the fact that she was like, I'm not gonna watch the movie, like kind of made it cooler that it was like, yeah, this is way more important than that, and it like was very, very moving.
Like the message is even bigger than that. Yeah. I think that's really cool. You just never know. You do things because you love to do them, but it is really cool when you're doing something you love and then it happens to make a big impact.
Yeah, it was like kind of one of those things where you're like, that was like beyond my like wildest dreams of a thing that could come out of like making a movie.
But that's the cool thing about art. Yeah, is that art is expressing what's happening in life, and that's how we progress. So I think that's very smart. Well, let's take a quick break. Another Simple Favor is on Prime Video. Check it out.